It's time for Telly Bingo on Friday the 9th of August. You'll need a ticket with that date on if you want to play along. Now our Snowball prize has now reached €40,000. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, we're going to go to the telephones. Today we're heading to County Kerry and we're going to speak with Sheila O'Sullivan. So hello Sheila, how are you today?
Hello Declan, I'm very well, thank you.
Now whereabouts in County Kerry are you?
I live in a place called Kilcummin. It's about 3 to 4 miles from Killarney town.
Right, well I know Killarney well, I don't know Kilcummin, but what's the weather like in Kilcummin this afternoon?
Oh, it's pouring rain at the moment here.
They took our summer away from us for a little while. Hopefully it's coming back. But we're not here to talk about the weather, we're here to talk about Telly Bingo. Tell me about that, how often do you play and what kind of results have you had?
I started playing on and off about 1 year ago,
right.
But more frequently of late now, a couple of times a week.
And what kind of winnings have you had?
Lucky line and a corner a few times. The most I've ever won has been €19.
Well, you're definitely going to do better than that today, because the worst thing that can possibly happen for you is if you win €1,000. The best thing would be €10,000. What would you do with that kind of money?
Definitely a holiday in the sun somewhere.
Right. Yeah, I can see the thinking there. Where did you buy the lucky ticket that got you here today?
I bought it in Tesco in Deer Park Road, Killarney.
And before we find out how lucky that ticket was for you, do you want to say hello to anybody?
Yes, I'd like to say hello to all my family and friends and everyone who knows me and sent me best wishes.
Well, we want the best wishes now because this is when they count. We're ready to play the game. Give me your first guess, Sheila. What do you think on guess number one? Do you think black or do you think white?
Black, please.
Black. Good luck, and let's play. Now, as you know, there are 10 balls in the drum. 5 of them are black, but 5 of them are white. It'll be the same on each guess. You've got a 50-50 chance of being correct. You've asked for black. We've given you black on guess number 1, Sheila, so you're off to a good start. Well done. On to guess number 2 now. What do you think this time, black or white?
Black again, please.
Black again, Sheila says. Here we go. Well, the black ball that came out first goes back into the drum. So there were 10 balls in there, split down the middle. You've asked for black on guess number 2. It is black that's come out second, so you're doing very well. You know what that means. If you get your last guess right, you'll be going on a holiday of a lifetime, Sheila. Give me your last guess. What do you think it is, black or white?
White this time, please, Declan.
White, you think. Changing out to white on the last one. I hope that was the right thing to do. Here comes your last guess. The very best of luck to you, Sheila. You've asked for a white ball, and the final ball coming out is... Oh, Sheila, I don't believe it. It's a black. I'm sorry. Change there on the last one. But you still have 2 correct guesses, and that's still way ahead of your best results so far. You've won €2,000, Sheila. Enjoy spending...
Wonderful.
I'm sure that'll get you somewhere on a holiday.
Yes, thank you very
much,
much,
spending
Declan.
the money. Great talking to you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Easy money there for Sheila in Kerry. It could be you next Friday. Check your ticket for this 6-digit number. It's 613130. That was sold by Hurley's Gala on Main Street in Borrisoleigh, County Tipperary. If that's you, call us before 9 p.m. tomorrow and we'll see you next Friday. Right, on to our first ball draw. That's the 4-corner game. You've got to mark off each of the 4 corners on your ticket in 32 calls or less if you want to win a cash prize. That's easy enough, so let's get started. Now, today's draw was observed by KPMG just after 11 o'clock. The very first ball that came out today, here it comes under the N. 3 and 2, it's N number 32. Mark it down if it's on your ticket. Out comes N again. 4 and 5, it's N 45. Next out, under the O, 6 and 4, it's 64. Then a G with 5 and 1, G 51. Keep marking, here comes a B. On its own, if we're a coig, it's B number 5. And B again, all the ones, legs 11, B 11. And next, it's an N, 3 and 9, 39. Then I, 1 and 8, it's I 18. B on its own, Ivredo, B2. Coming next, N, 3 and 7, N, 37. G, 5 and 6, number 56. Then a B, under the B, it's on its own, number 7, Ivresha, B7. I, 1 and 6, sweet 16. Then I again, right next door, 1 and 7, I 17. N, 3 and 1, 31, Truckahen. G, 5 and 9, number 59. G again, 4 and 6, number 46. I, 2 and 6, number 26. B, on its own, Ibra Cahar, B, 4. And then coming after, under O, it's 7 and 0, blind 70, O 70. And that's the first 20 calls today. Here comes a reminder of the numbers we've already called. Now, the important ones for the four-corner game are the B's and the O's. Today, we've had 5 B's and 2 O's, but we've also had 4 I's, 5 N's and 4 G's, because they will all count towards that full house prize in the end. Now it's time to get back to the draw. Let's see what numbers are coming out next today. Check on your ticket under the N for 4 and 1, N number 41. If it's there, mark it down. We're going to O next with 7 and 2, O 72. Next out, O again, 6 and 7, O 67. O again, 7 and 5, O 75. B on its own, number 9, B 9. I, 2 and 3, I 23. I again, 2 and 1, key to the door, number 21. And N with all the 3s, it's N, number 33. Well, have you won yet? It's time to check to see how you and everybody else are getting on today. In our four-corner game so far, 546 of you are winners, well done. And there are 4,788 of you waiting on your final corner. Now from here you have 4 chances left, which could be enough to get all 4 corners. Let's play on, hope for the best. There's a B on its own, number 6. B 6. I, 3 and 0, blind 30. I 30. G, 5 and 2, number 52. And your final chance coming out under G again with 5 and 7. That's G, number 57. Okay, let's go back to the board now and check on those prizes. And the prize in the four-corner game today was €19. We had 782 winners of that, so well done to you. Next up is our X game, where it's your job to make an X on your ticket, like the one that you can see just here. The catch is you've only got 4 chances left to do that in, and they're coming up right now. What's first? It's under B. It's unlucky for some people. Number 13, B 13. Then O, 6 and 8, O number 68. I, 2 and 9, number 29. And your last chance to make the X today comes out under N. It's 3 and 5, N, number 35. And that's game over again, so let's check the board for more prizes. Today's X game saw 57 winners. Each winner takes home €130. Well done. We've given away lots of cash so far, but next up is the big one. It's our Snowball. Today that Snowball is worth €40,000. You could win or share that if you mark off all of the numbers on your Telly Bingo ticket in 49 calls or less. From here you've got 13 more chances, so let's get a move on. Here comes an O with 6 and 9, O number 69. O again, 7 and 4, O number 74. N, all of the 4s, N 44. Coming next, O, 7 and 1, 71, and there's now one player waiting on just 3 numbers. Here comes an N, 3 and 4, N, number 34. Following that, O, 6 and 5, O, number 65. B, 1 and 2, it's number 12, B 12. Keep marking, here comes a G, 4 and 8, G number 48. Well, there are now 5 chances left for the Snowball, 1 person down to just 2 numbers now. We're staying with G, it's 5 and 0, blind 50, G 50. Coming next is an N with 4 and 2, N number 42. There are now 2 of you waiting on just 2 numbers. Here comes a G with 4 and 9, G number 49. 4 of you waiting on just 2 numbers now. I is next under the I, 2 and 8, I number 28. And with 11 players waiting on 2 numbers, here's your last chance for the Snowball. I again with 2 and 7, number 27. And bad news there, no winner of the Snowball, but it does roll over until Tuesday's draw. And you're now playing for a full house prize that's worth €10,000. So keep watching those tickets as we go on, because here comes your next numbers out today. 1 person down to their last number. Here comes a B on its own. Number 3, B3. That's followed out by an O. 6 and 3. It's O number 63. Now 6 of you are waiting on just 1 number. Here comes a B. It's 1 and 5. B number 15. And that then means we have a winner. In fact, we have two lucky winners today. They bought the tickets from Knockavilla service station in New Ross and from Lidl in Edenderry. So well done to you, whoever you are, because you both share in that €10,000. And our last chance to win today is the lucky line. If you've marked off all of the numbers on line number 4, well done, you've just won €5. That's it for today. Don't forget tomorrow's lotto jackpot is heading for €9.5 million. Don't forget your tickets. Have a great weekend. Slán.